Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch. My name is Rory MacLeod. I'm your host. And with me for this special episode, we have not one, but two guest hosts. That's right. And those of you that have watched Two Drunk Guys Watch before know these folks. We have Luisa. Say hi, Anna.
Hey, I am not drunk or a guy.
That's true, but that's okay. That's okay. And with us also is David Perfect. Say hi, David.
Hello.
All right, and David, you are imbibing of something.
Yes, my I am a roommate with my sister, and so I checked what we have in the fridge, and it looks like we have Truly lemonade. So
Truly.
I'm drinking a seltzer, an alcoholic seltzer today.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
I was going to say, so together, David and Rory are Two Drunk Guys Watch, and I am the Peanut Gallery.
Yep, that is perfectly fine. This is the first time we've had a three-man booth, so to speak. So this will be interesting. So I have Dewar's, which is scotch, and I put it on the rocks because I'm day drinking. We're recording this at 11 a.m., folks. So I'm doing the best I can to water it down so I don't get completely smashed. And then also, as a backup, I have some Sam Adams in my Two Drunk Guys Watch branded beer glass. All right. So for this episode, we have a real winner called The Fat Spy. It got 2 out of 10 stars on IMDb and was also featured in some worst movie of all time documentary, worst movies of all time documentary. So expecting a real cinematic masterpiece here. So
yeah, 2 out of 10. That is exciting.
All right. So without further ado, go ahead and grab your alcoholic beverage of choice, and we'll get started right about now.
Now, for every kid who has ever seen a
Groucho
science
Marx.
fiction movie, thrilled to the amazing strength of an out-of-this-world movie monster.
It's Godzilla.
comes Great Garloo.
Look at this. Is that a real train, you think?
Yep. Everyone died. It was all for the cause.
That's a big toy.
You can, kids, because Great Garloo
Even like for the 50s, that's a big toy.
Oh my God, they actually sold this?
You can make Garloo
Yeah.
go.
That is awful looking.
I like this Hulk-looking motherfucker.
Yes, Great Garloo, almost 2 feet tall.
Looks like
will
the
be your
Sphinx,
faithful
sort of, if it got
servant.
up.
You name it, you're the
The
boss.
poor girl was just watching it, concerned, making sure she didn't make any quick movements.
Own the most fantastic toy of all.
You ever watch The Jetsons?
Garloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like that little maid robot. Makes the creature from the Blue Lagoon.
The Black Lagoon?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Okay, this is our film.
Wait, it just begins? Okay, there we go.
This is it.
What a great way to first get introduced.
Yeah. Okay. While this nonsense is going on, we can talk about what this is. So, The Fat Spy is a 1966 film, allegedly. Even though it's called The Fat Spy, it is more of a beach party, as you can see, film. It was featured in the 2004 documentary, The Worst 50 Movies of All Time. So, there we go.
Yeah, I love me a beach party in sweaters.
Yes. Who doesn't love that?
Are you suggesting this doesn't have espionage?
I mean, they could be spies. This film was shot on location in Cape Coral, Florida, and was written by members of the Cape Coral Historical Society. So we have that going for us.
Oh, God.
I doubt any of them were professional screenwriters. So, this movie was actually rarely seen until it fell into the public domain. So it was screened a little bit, and then I guess they gave up on it because it was awful, and then somebody found it somewhere and made DVDs of it, I guess, in the 90s.
You're saying nobody wanted to pay to see a 2 out of 10 star movie?
Well, IMDb didn't exist back in the 60s on it. I don't know if you knew that, but...
No, it did. It was on a billboard, and they updated it.
Just,
you know.
Yeah, it just said 2 out of 10.
I did not know that because I am not ancient.
Yes. Right.
I like how we get to enjoy this passionate ballad before we get to watch a shit show of a movie.
Like, we have no idea what's happening. It's just 2 dudes. I think they saw Simon and Garfunkel one time and said, you know what, we can do that.
Yep, they went forward in time and they watched.
No, Simon and Garfunkel was contemporary with this.
Oh, okay.
They were around in the 60s.
I know nothing about time. I'm a timeless being.
So anyway,
As a fourth dimensional creature, I also know nothing about time.
boy, they're gonna do the whole song, aren't they?
This is the whole movie, actually.
So there are some legit actors in this movie, sort of. Probably the most recognizable is Jane Mansfield. She was kind of a pinup girl back in the 40s and 50s.
Okay.
And then Phyllis Diller, who's a comedian, she was kind of a stand-up comic, I guess. I'm not really sure. So she would be recognizable to somebody watching this, I guess.
Okay, I'm liking the spy music. All right.
Yes.
It seems like a completely different movie from what we were just watching, but okay.
Correct. Yes. I feel like this was hastily slapped together.
No, they understand tone. You know, they understand.
Oh, sure.
Why?
I don't know what's going on with this font either. You notice that they randomly capitalize certain things.
That is weird.
There's your new car, David.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Sweet. David gets rejected at the pool. Well, I feel like my alcohol's not gonna last.
Oh yeah.
This is yeah.
You're gonna start needing to drink more the more we watch this film.
I think so. Yeah.
I love he cut right through the fountain.
God, I got time for that, Anna. I gotta get to the boat. Is this what you were doing last night till 2 a.m.?
Yeah, we actually were doing this. We fit way too many people in a hot tub, which is what they're doing with this boat right now, so that sounds about accurate.
Yay! And that kid waves them a final farewell as they drive to their death.
You'll never see them again.
Ooh, is this a horror movie?
Sure. Well, there's horror in it, but it's because of what happens.
It's because there was a spy who dared to be fat.
It's horrifying.
That's not allowed in the 60s.
No.
No, of course not. Everybody had to be skinny in the 60s.
Their definition of fat is probably different than ours.
Yeah, their definition of fat is probably a normal person in 2022.
Like 200 pounds. They're like, what a fatso.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, I would for sure be considered fat in the 60s.
It's gonna be all right, David.
I have a feeling it won't be, actually, watching this film.
It was the time of flat asses.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
It's true.
They didn't do a lot of Pilates and whatever back then. Stair steppers.
No squats.
No squats.
I don't know why, but I'm just now envisioning that the fat spy is just gonna be me. This is the 60s. It's the 60s. This is gonna be an average dude that I know, you know.
Oh, you found me.
This black-haired girl's real cute.
No, down girl.
Wow, I just complimented her. I love how they show the tattoo from multiple. It's like, look at him. He's got a tattoo in his 60s.
I'm a director.
Yeah.
So hard.
I'm creative. Wow, well, this is just going up. This is just having a great start. We had a mere it felt like 2-minute song, and now we get to just watch these people sailing for, an hour. And
I think 2 minutes is rather generous. I think it was like 4 minutes.
A day like all other days. Station Y reporting.
Any other day.
These are the facts.
Just the facts, ma'am.
Precisely.
Oh, man. Who's this guy?
That's the fat spy.
Oh, no.
He's working remotely.
After careful investigation,
That thing's not even hooked up to anything. He's just talking.
Wait, so the movie's called The Fat Spy, but he's just some dude that, isn't even in the story currently?
I think that's Jane Mansfield there in the pink.
Okay.
What a cutie.
You can see that gigantic stage presence that she's got there.
The hairdo?
Gigantic
Pretty large hairdo.
Technicality. No. At issue here is the fundamental dignity of an individual in our society.
Dignity, I think, is going to be in short supply in this movie.
Moral justice.
Now kiss.
Is he going to open that and call Batman?
I want him driven back into the sea.
Because Commissioner Gordon had a little bust on his desk, and he would open it, and there was a button.
I know best.
And it would hit the bat signal.
I like how he's not even looking her in the eye. He's just looking around.
Well, because he wouldn't be looking her in the eye.
And can
My
we
eyes
trust
are
our
up
field
here.
agent to follow through on this?
Oh,
Is she
yes,
white
don't
or is she
worry, Daddy.
mixed?
He's one of your best men,
I
completely
think
reliable.
she's white.
Oh,
I mean, her last name is
Irving.
Mansfield. That's pretty white bread.
Yeah.
Irving.
The blonde just looks weird on her.
Dad,
Well, she's got a
how can you
tan.
say
That
that
probably
Irving's
messes
been
it up.
loyal to you since the very beginning.
yeah,
Well, she's got
I
something
know.
for that statue.
Yeah.
If only it was
She'll
a
just start humping it in a
traitor.
minute.
It's these hands.
Daddy, let me. I'll fly out to the island.
Please,
I'm
Daddy,
just
let
what
me.
He says it is innocent
Oh,
children.
boy.
They do it all the time. Please give me
I'm gonna
this chance to
spank
prove
you.
my
Right.
Irving.
All right. I'll have a plane waiting
that Walt
for you
Disney?
at Cape Coral.
Oh God.
Remember, Irving has been alone on a
Irving.
deserted island for 6 months.
All right, I think Irving is the fat spy. I think that's Jack E. Leonard, the actor.
Okay. Jack.
That guy that we saw talking to himself on the radio.
If only she wouldn't giggle.
And I hate. You gotta remember, the '60s. They hate women who have any
Hey,
sort of
Junior.
emotion.
What's the
He
right?
should
absolutely.
be Fran
Not now,
Fine.
Herman. I've got to get to the island and see Irving.
Irving, that idiot.
Man, that dress is not doing her favors.
No, she's
No.
gonna get rid of that.
Say such a thing about him.
We sent him to Paris.
It's bikini
To
time.
steal the Arpège formula. What do you think happened? He came back with onion soup. Without
You
me and my
can't
methods,
keep. You
Junior,
can't keep
your old man
his
would
gaze.
still be selling
He's
foot powder to slippery
once again. I
Indians.
think these are really awkward actors.
Herman, it's an emergency. I've
Yes.
got to leave.
Emergency?
I think a lot of them are not like
What is it?
professional actors.
Project X, our raison d'être.
Raisins.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, at least at the moment, the acting isn't like abominable.
No.
French
I wonder
version.
if
But it's
women
urgent, so
spoke
I'm
like
off.
that back then
Goodbye.
in the 60s, or if it was just in
The
TV.
island.
Every single day, all the
What's
time.
going on out there?
I think that in the certainly earlier than the 60s, the actors in movies tended to have some kind of affectation. So, but I think it eventually translated to natural language, like in the 70s, where they didn't really do that anymore. But yeah, I think that you'll see a lot of American actors with these like fake British accents, kind of in the 40s and 50s.
I think also probably the overpronunciation and stuff like that probably comes from the fact that like it started off with theater, which did require very expressive.
Yeah, well, you had to really enunciate and project if you're on the stage. Yeah,
Yep, so these actors. To be fair, it didn't sound like these guys were trained, but
well,
they probably were used
What
to
a-
that.
she's got a diaper on.
Yeah, that is definitely. Yes.
This is the David Bowie song "Let's Dance," the early version, a prototype. David Bowie ripped these guys off.
Bastard.
Look at that guy in the back with the beard.
Who is this dude?
He's got a bong. What is
spy?
that
He's a
thing?
This is the
spy.
spy?
He's a fat spy.
Oh, he had that. Well, that's supposed to be a telescope, but he's playing it like a. I don't know what he's doing.
A saxophone?
Can he even hear the music from?
Yeah, I was gonna say. They must be blasting it as loud as they can.
That's why he's playing the saxophone, because he doesn't know what it is.
Yep.
Oh, he's making up a. Okay.
I'm sure that it was mentioned, but I don't know why he's spying on these people just having fun. But
He's probably just a pervert.
Probably one of them's just rich.
Oh, and he's like trying to. Okay, I gotcha. Like keep an eye on him.
Or one of these. No, like one of these girls is probably like some rich dude's person, and it's
Like-
cheating. Yeah, and it's cheating with young people
Aha.
who have no money. Well, enough money to get a boat.
he's apparently an alien also with this music going on.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, no human could be this fat in the 60s.
It's impossible.
Cut
Impossible.
your nose off. Herman? My brother Herman? That's right, kid. Herman. That's important. Otherwise,
Oh, okay. So the same actor is playing both of these roles because I guess they were cheap. I don't know.
Did Magnolia marry Cousin Fenster after
Maybe
all?
it's supposed to be
That's it.
funny. I don't know.
Siamese
So he
Wait.
must have a wig
He's the
on.
one on the left.
Maybe they're
No,
twins.
he's still a bachelor. But Seymour on the right.
Wait,
he's
so
married
this
again.
is supposed to be a story about espionage, but he's just having
Say simply,
like
kid,
a
you
nice,
need it.
comfortable chat with his brother in the
Yeah.
middle of his mission.
Official business. What happened out there? Did you find it? What's going on? Nothing, except for the teenagers who showed up this morning. Teenagers? Irving,
Kill 'em.
Now listen carefully. I want you to do exactly what I tell you. First,
This is a black bag operation. I need you to whack every one of them.
First, call in an airstrike.
and
Airstrike.
research.
If only.
This is Gondola.
How did those guys playing music in the beginning play into all of
Yes,
this?
sir. Immediately, sir.
Who knows? Oh, they might be
Stand
that
by,
band
Lee.
that was just
Don't
playing
make a
because we
move
couldn't
down
really
here
see
for
the
me.
band.
Eh,
I don't know.
they have to assassinate the band that's playing.
Yes, good idea.
I assumed it was an electronic device, but I don't know if they had those in the 60s.
Well, I mean, they had
They didn't have electronic devices.
no.
It's a good thing they had those coal-powered phones, you know.
Right, and movie cameras.
Yep. Well, that wasn't awkward.
Nothing. Nothing at all, sir.
Try the blonde. They use the Vaseline base.
Yes, sir.
Tried the blonde?
Yeah, try her out. Okay.
What the hell?
Did he miss?
A little too much Vaseline, Mr. Wellington.
I think
It has a
think
tendency
someone
to
may be
skip.
drunk.
I suggest a little gravel for traction.
All
Is
right,
she
girls,
too
take your looks
slippery?
back to
Too much
research.
Yeah.
Vaseline?
Yeah. Apparently, it's covering her entire
I've
face.
been informed by Junior that some music landed on the...
See, the thing is, as I know that we've probably missed a lot of plot, but I just feel like I probably shouldn't
You
care.
think you are?
Yes,
Irving?
yes.
It's a slip, Mr. Wellington. After all,
I
am
hate when
nothing
my women
concerned
are
about
full
the
of Vaseline. I
security.
think it's an
Just
inconvenience.
full of it, yeah. They're just
Full of
stuffed
it.
full of
They
Vaseline.
probably shouldn't have slathered her
We can't
face in
trust anybody,
Vaseline.
Herman, not even right here in our own headquarters. If the information that we know the island should reach...
That
Camille
that guy's
Salamander,
pulling his pants up real high. Look at that. It's like
beyond evil,
mid-stomach.
Herman, that
I think
woman
that
is
was normal back
un-American.
then.
Mm.
Man.
Somewhere on that island.
Okay, that's Phil
Beyond
Stiller.
the fringes of time.
She's angry.
Lost for centuries.
Ooh.
There, bubbling in bliss. The secret of the ages.
Is she playing the Riddler?
Waiting to be bottled. An exclusive product brought to you by...
She's undercover. She's in camo. No one can see her right now.
Camille
Yes.
Salamander. The fountain of youth.
Now, who is she?
Eternal
She's playing
youth.
Camille Salamander. That's her character.
I feel like she might think she's in a Shakespearean play or something. So I think she may not know what she's
Yeah,
actually
she's
doing.
putting in a lot of effort.
World,
Yeah.
eager for the joys of puberty.
Your results came back from the clinic.
Swine!
That wink.
How dare you interrupt my meditation hour?
Whoa!
1,000 pardons, Sahib, but this message...
I can't tell if this is racism or BDSM.
A little both?
60s, who knows?
Teenagers? Yuck!
Eh. Oh wait, is she the villain that the spies are trying to defeat?
Sure.
And then the teenagers just accidentally showed
Sure.
up.
Yeah, and the teenagers are the ones who defeat her in the end, and she's like, and I could have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
You scantily clad teenagers.
And they pull off her mask, and she's somebody else, right?
Yeah. Yep, she's the janitor.
She's the okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody else having a sex on the beach? Only them?
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Frankie?
Is it in yet?
Wait a minute. I think that guy looks familiar.
Oh, that's from when?
What? Oh my god. Is this a fucking musical?
It has several songs in it.
So yes.
Yes.
God. And it's also, as always, as is in terrible musical fashion, a song that was started by literally a small conversation that has nothing to contribute to the plot.
No. Let's go horseback riding in a three-piece suit.
Can we talk about how on this date he's on this horse and she's just walking?
Yeah, she's subservient to him.
And now they're walking illegally in a pool in the park, apparently.
Yeah. It's probably some hotel in Coral Gables or whatever.
Why is it illegal to walk inside of like fountains and stuff?
Is it illegal?
It's for rich people to swim in.
Right. Oh.
And for coins to be collected. But also, I like that he had an umbrella completely unnecessarily.
Yep. Yeah, because that'll help.
Yeah.
You're getting pelted by water from both sides.
Well, he just doesn't want to get his hair wet.
A random person driving.
Okay, I don't know why, but this part of the date feels a little bit less fun. This is like some...
Yeah, she just said she's in love with him, and I'm like, that's kind of quick.
He's like, slow down. Slow down, girl.
Yeah, she just talked about how lonely she is. Like,
Oh no. He's like,
thirsty.
this is getting awkward.
The camera's like, I'm gonna do what you wish you
Wait,
could do.
what?
And leave.
What, Iwo Jima? What
What the
heck?
hell?
I didn't know they had that. Horrible
Such a
thing.
romantic
Nothing
date.
is more romantic than war.
Yeah. Stabbing a flag into the ground. We conquered the Japanese. Do-do-do. I'm trying to figure out which song this is. I think it's... I don't know. I have a list of the songs, but I can't tell.
Oh, like these are pre-existing songs?
Well, I have a list of the soundtrack here from
Oh.
Wikipedia.
There's a soundtrack?
Apparently.
Well, to be fair, like the music doesn't sound bad. It's not terrible.
No, it's probably the best part of the movie.
Yeah.
What they spent the most effort on.
You said this is from like a historical society?
This shot looks like something from anime that they choose to put on in the background with music so that they don't have to spend too much money animating the scene.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I feel like cost
Hey,
cutting was a
great.
big
Wanna
part of
go?
this movie.
Oh,
Does
we
it really
got all
cut
day
costs
tomorrow
if you're
search.
filming?
Come on. Let's
I
get some
mean, you could
fish.
film stuff that's
Hey,
cheap to
Dodo,
film.
like why?
I
dig
guess
his
they could have played
barren
that film on a
waste and
loop. I don't
blazing
know.
sun.
The
Yeah.
wind from the sea. And the thunder of waves as they crash ashore.
Uh-huh.
We'll stay
Is this the girl that you had the hots for?
Just don't fall
Uh-huh.
overboard, Dodo.
No, it's
Me?
the one with the longer
Twinkle
hair, but I
toes?
like that her voice is husky.
See you later.
Oh, the Amy Winehouse chick from earlier?
Yeah.
Also hopped up on methamphetamines.
By plane.
Is this the busty blonde?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, they've never seen a plane before. Okay. What's wrong with these people?
He's afraid that she's gonna die because I think that's that's his boss's daughter, I think.
They're just like,
Yeah, but how does he know who it is? Like,
He's
they're
a
like
spy.
thousands of feet away.
He's a
he's a
spy. He's
spy.
got the eyes of a hawk.
Oh.
they're just like, look at how amazing it is. We had the budget to get a plane for this movie.
We got a plane for 20 minutes. And we're going to use all 20 minutes.
Only 3 of the original actresses died in the making of this film. while filming this plane.
We're gonna milk this plane for all she's
Oh, gee.
worth.
Okay.
Wow, she is struggle busting on that land.
Probably should have taken some flying lessons.
She seems real chill about it. She's like, I'm sure on the ground, and he's like, you sure are alive. Let
okay,
me
that
rub
was
my nipples about it.
that face he made. I don't know. It felt a bit more than just happiness there.
Okay.
What?
Bye. See you later. I ain't got time for you.
Oh, that Irving. He hasn't changed.
Now, don't look right at the camera.
Well, you see, that was an example of a Shakespearean aside.
Oh.
Yes.
She was breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, she's breaking the fourth
Correct.
wall. This movie is just breaking all kinds of barriers.
It's like Deadpool.
Okay, just a minute.
Yeah.
Just like Deadpool.
The Fat Spy, the early
Yes.
Deadpool.
Well, who could want him at this hour?
Who's calling, please? His mother.
Oh, he's got a phone on. He's got a steam-powered phone on his
Yes.
boat.
He has to
Just
crank
one
it.
moment, please.
What does she want?
I love that.
That's what most of my phone conversations sound like.
No, Mrs. Blunt. School's
I love it. They're speaking with we just realized this is a sequel to Peanuts. These are the adults talking.
Yes, yes. These are all the Peanuts characters growing up.
Just normal, decent, healthy.
But the adults still sound like.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yes, it's better
This
than
time
the
it's the
wah-wah.
kids. The kids sound like gibberish.
What is happening in the background here?
Something with
Bye, Mrs. Blunt.
feet.
Best day of this guy's life is what's
Yeah.
happening. Got two
Suckling,
chicks
I guess.
all over him now. What's this doofus doing?
Being a doofus.
Derping it out in the bay.
He's just floating in this flesh-colored lifeboat,
He's all by himself singing a song.
singing about how lonely he is.
Yeah.
He's only ever known floating in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
The best part was he's so alone because he chose to sail away from his friends.
Yeah, and he's so hard right now while he struggles to find a home.
Yep. I think this is Where Is the Girl for Me? That'd be my guess. Aha! I was right.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Nostradamus over here. So if these are in chronological order, we're already through 4 songs. Well, this is the 4th one. That's not bad. We're only 25 minutes in, or 23 minutes in. There's a lot of pain left to come.
Oh boy. I would actually love if like he's in the middle of this song and all of a sudden he starts noticing that the boat is slowly sinking.
Or like a shark just capsizing.
Yeah.
Just knocks him out of the water. Beautiful.
These songs are actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these actually aren't bad songs. Yeah.
You could do it at karaoke, David.
Yeah. I'm sure that
Oh,
local
but I
karaoke has
couldn't?
that.
Okay, Rory. Jeez.
Just me.
No, you can't, Anna. You can't do it. No, I'm sorry. You'll have to do You Put Me Down the Nicest Way You Can, which is coming up.
Is it about euthanasia?
I don't know, but it's performed by Lori Berger, who is Nanette. I don't know if we've seen Nanette yet.
Well, see, actually, also, maybe, since this is an espionage, maybe he suddenly gets sniped. Oh, never mind, he just fell in the water.
The KGB sniper got him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because he got a mermaid.
Oh, shit.
Well, could be worse.
Where did you come from?
Me?
The ocean, you
I was
dumb
just
bitch.
passing by.
The water, Durhay.
Say,
Derp
you
derp.
wouldn't have any
I
of those
heard you
fresh
singing
worms
about how
aboard, would you?
lonely and hard
I
you
don't know how
were.
fresh they are. I sure got plenty of them. Here, come aboard my yacht and help yourself.
Really?
Sure.
My God.
Oh, never mind.
Let's hope she's not a
You're
closer to mythically
very
accurate
sweet.
drunk
Here,
mermaid,
let me
or
give
else
you a hand.
he's fucked.
Thank you.
That's it. Come on. Lift up. Lift up
Yeah.
your tail.
Oh, yeah, she is a mermaid. Look at
Oh, what the
that.
fuck? She actually is.
Oh, the end.
Tail?
He's getting some tail?
Everything is so beautiful.
That's what I heard.
Wait. Okay, so we were joking. She's actually a fucking mermaid.
While I was breeding, I used to
Why is there a
think of you
mermaid in this espionage comedy film?
Why not?
And it's registered
I mean, David, why
with the
not?
United States Rose Department.
Oh, Eddie, the government.
And his official name is Rosaceous Orange Jr.
I think if they do a remake of this, you should be this character, Anna.
Yeah, but I'm gonna request a different wardrobe because they just keep on putting her in potato sacks. And I'm like,
The seal potato sack isn't doing it for you, the teal?
You
Yeah.
need me,
Oh my
Irving.
God.
If you could
Yeah, that's
only
pretty
realize
horrifying.
how
you
much.
cannot put
Oh, I
curvy
know
girls
Daddy
in
hates
loose
you, but it's
outfits.
our life, and I know we could find happiness together. Irving,
Do you have a wig like that?
It throbs.
like the beating of my
Kind of.
heart.
Perfect.
I've got an
I
Armin
love
Arlet
you.
wig.
Because we would have to faithfully recreate this movie. We can't, deviate too far from the original.
I'm normalizing, and I'm
Shot for shot remake.
Wait, so in the 60s movie is both shaming him for being quote unquote fat, while also having him be the love interest of the main
Hottest girl
character
in this
female.
For over
movie.
Yeah, so they're
20 years,
shaming him
Irving
at
has
the same
been
time,
faithful
also
to one
not. I don't know.
Hey,
60s are weird.
They were
Well,
sweethearts.
But
in
again,
high
this is the
When
60s.
Herman
Wait,
was
was
a
she considered
cheerleader,
desirable in the
and she
60s?
was-
Oh,
Absolutely.
maybe she's also fat in the
But the
60s.
strangest part of
Everyone's
all
fat in
that-
the 60s.
Since then,
She was more of a pinup girl in the 40s and 50s. Like, I don't know at this point if she was. But this is like the height of Marilyn Monroe. So she's kind of like Marilyn Monroe, I guess. So
Okay, gotcha.
Jane Mansfield actually died in a car accident not too long after this.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Let's see when that was. Since we're waiting.
Well, I
Nothing's
guess we get to live with that knowledge for the rest of this movie. Thanks, Rory.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What?
You.
What the hell? What is this?
I love her acting. It's so
She won a Golden Globe. Jane Mansfield won a Golden Globe.
She makes me feel like this movie's bad on purpose.
It
Yeah.
probably is. God damn, on Wikipedia they got a topless shot of her. I'm like,
Yeah, get it.
okay.
Wait, so is he? He's also after her then?
She just made a lot of weird sex faces, so I think so.
Well, it looks like she put "I love you," and like I thought I saw "I love you" in her lip with my skilled lip reading.
All right, so Jane Mansfield died the year after this was made.
Okay, jeez.
7,665 days.
7,670 days. Leap year.
Oh, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not how long you have left.
Would you like some alcohol?
Speaking of that. Oh, this guy's jealous.
Oh
Your tail!
He's like, I'm a sub, not a cuck.
Wait a minute. Yeah, we just went over those.
no. Ah!
What a loser.
Wait, so this guy meets an actual mythical creature, and his first thought is just run the fuck away.
Yep.
I just couldn't break away.
Our new lipstick, Fire and Glue.
Fire and glue?
Now you look great. First time I've ever seen a whole basketball team in one suit.
Darling, tell me something. Was the ground cold when you came up this morning? How about your eyes? They're so beautiful. Where did you get those eyes?
They came with a head.
Oh, I get it. I forgot he's playing two
You
different
really
characters.
remember?
Right.
You
Oh,
don't
that's
remember
right.
at all.
But thankfully, half the acting for each.
I don't remember. I remember everything.
Okay.
So
Trent Reznor.
apparently we've learned that I cannot tell the difference between a bald person and a not bald
When
person.
you were
Apparently.
three, you smiled.
I mean, I
And you
couldn't
frightened
either.
Dr.
You just don't see hair, David.
I don't see hair, yeah.
Oh, now he's doing a song. Oh my God. This is called "If I See You Again," I think.
He's like, oh, this bastard's singing.
Oh wait a minute, that's not the guy. No, I don't know what song this is. Because it says performed by Johnny Tillotson, and that's a different character. I don't know. Who knows? What's he got there? Like a dart gun?
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, denied.
Yeah.
I kissed you and in my heart was panic.
I think that was like, that almost looked like the same shot that was just shown earlier.
Probably.
At 17, I knew
Yeah, I agree with you on it. I think the wardrobe in this movie leaves a lot to be desired.
He's turning into a dog. Revealed there's also a werewolf in the story.
Yes, he's...
Oh, that would be tight. I would love that.
That actually would be pretty cool.
You know what? I bet you this is the same pool that they walked through earlier, because look, it has those
Oh yeah, it
jets.
is. It is. It's the exact same pool.
Yeah.
But they did a shot from a separate angle, so you can't tell.
Right.
Only we eagle-eyed viewers can tell.
Yes.
What is with the acting in this film?
What acting? I think he is going to turn a werewolf.
Oh my god, that was dubbed over too.
The vow they made on graduation day, and swore that.
Looking like a real rabid dog and just recorded it.
Rapunzel was different from most girls. She was tough inside, like your father. In a way, she wanted the ultimate.
You mean like Daddy in the Fountain of Youth?
Just about. Well.
Oh, that's right.
Fountain of
So,
Youth.
I know, I'm very confused.
I think the island they're on is supposed to have the Fountain of Youth on it.
The teenagers.
So this movie is just all kinds of shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantasy, espionage, comedy, musical.
We're not ready.
Sure.
just all the genres mixed together.
Yeah, suddenly there's gonna be a slasher that shows up.
Yes. Michael Myers shows up and starts whacking people. That'd be great, actually.
No, this guy's gonna turn into a werewolf and start doing murder. That mermaid's gonna eat that dude.
Yeah, devour, yeah.
She was like, "You're trying to eat fish? Fish will eat you."
What I am. Camille Salamander.
At the end of the story, it's like an apocalyptic scenario where the mermaids all just swarm everywhere.
Nice.
Are mermaids considered fish, or are they like dolphins?
They're close to. Huh. I think they're still fish. Because they don't have the dolphin tail. Actually, I guess they do have a dolphin tail. I don't know.
They're pescoids.
They don't have the side by side like normal fish tail, so maybe they're closer to dolphins.
What are dolphins considered to be?
Is that like a riding crop? What's she got there?
But Herm, lest we forget our vows.
He's got one too.
Swore an oath.
Yeah, how'd he get,
The world is ours.
whatever that
now,
is, wand?
Now.
Is it?
Oh, maybe it's a wand. Yeah, like a Harry Potter wand.
Oh,
I was thinking like a Catholic spanking.
Not this way. Not
A Catholic
yet,
spanking
not
wand?
Now, not
Yeah.
here.
Nice.
No.
When? Where?
Let's go to my sex dungeon.
Crystal shimmer of beaded dew.
Oh, she for sure has one of those.
Dancing to a
That's-
pagan's
Yeah.
beat. Surging wild.
Just gonna
with the
tie him
rhythm
down
of
here in a
love.
minute.
In the fountain of youth. Wading in the waters of time.
Actually, in the water?
Water? Oh my
If it's good enough to
god.
drink.
The Love Boat.
Oh, okay, he accepted it pretty quickly. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they probably couldn't figure out how to get her into the boat, so they just cut and then put her in the boat.
Yeah.
This orange rose, a crossbreed. What a species.
Uh-huh.
That dress is a little better.
Everything.
I mean, slightly.
With me.
This red
I like how
rose.
she's like, it was vital that I changed after that one scene.
Yes, Junior.
Yes.
I know you're a scientist, Irving, but I love you anyway.
We all know that scientists don't deserve love, but
No, they do not.
I'd like to be a rose in your garden.
Oh my god.
But I'm just a thorn in your side. I'm not.
Yeah, this song isn't listed either. Oh, wait a minute, yeah, it is, never mind.
You try me,
Yep,
and I'll
okay.
keep you satisfied. I could be as shy as a
She really shouldn't have to try that hard with this
or
dude.
fresh
Yeah.
as a
She's
daisy
so
in
pretty.
May. My friends call
You
me
should see pictures of her
Junior,
from the
I'll
40s
be
and
your
50s.
sweet
I'll look it up
Junior,
right
and
now.
I'll
Yeah,
be
because-
you every
this
day.
vital research.
Yes.
Take me to your greenhouse.
I mean, not that she's bad here, but I'm just saying, like, she was, like I said, pinup material.
What is her name?
Jane Mansfield. It's Jayne Mansfield.
So cock her up and let me know that I can be a
Oh, okay. She's that girl from that meme with the other lady staring down her tits because they're huge.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds funny.
You just look me over, 'cause that's
But I mean, think if you saw her, you'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah. Yes. She's so pretty.
I'd like to see your gladiolus drum.
Uh-oh, I think that's a sexual reference. Why is this guy playing so hard to get, dude? Seriously.
Oh no, she died in a car crash.
That's what I said earlier. Where were you?
I'm probably looking at. I don't know.
Yeah, she died like a year after this was made.
That's what I said.
Probably after this guy rejected her, she just said, F it.
Well, also, I think it's interesting because the movie's called The Fat Spy, but then, like, so far they haven't really referenced him being fat, so I have a feeling like some asshole producer was like, I don't know what to call this, well, there's that guy who's pretty fat.
I want
Yeah.
a full media campaign layout. Flesh bath by Wellington with new
It also,
added
like,
formula,
explains nothing about the film whatsoever.
LSD-26.
Well, no,
But
he's not
Mr.
spying on it.
Wellington,
I don't think he's
there's
really
no such
spying on
product
anyone,
in
is
our
he?
fall line.
Yeah, he was earlier. He was, like,
Don't
telescoping.
look at Memo 2
Well,
research.
yeah.
I want a flesh
I'm trying to see if there's any
bath by
alternate
Monday,
titles
by
for this
this
thing.
afternoon. I want the name of every man
I don't think
responsible
so.
for that TV special we sponsored last night. I saw it. Fiesta on Fire Island. They're all fired. For
You're
lunch,
fired.
I'll have a poached egg and strawberry yogurt. And tell Herman I want to see him immediately. What's this?
Oh my god, we have some
Retail
exciting
department
stuff
is
coming
short
up.
on heavenly skin cream.
We're undersupplied, sir.
I'm not going to
We
reveal
can't produce enough
the
heavenly
big
skin
ending,
cream. There's just not enough pork fat.
but there's a big ending.
Contact our Iowa division. I want those pig
an orgy.
farms to go on a 24-hour schedule.
No, that would be better than what I'm reading here.
Irving?
Oh man, this is bad. All right,
Irving, wake up and
we'll find out.
I think I know why he's playing hard to get. I think it's because it's his boss's daughter.
Important days. It's
God
me,
damn.
Irving, wake up.
That towel's hanging on for dear life, or whatever that is.
Daddy, he's simply furious.
Why is he blocking the door?
Oh, because he's afraid of being
Afraid of
interested in
what?
her.
It's a dress.
Seriously.
Daddy, sir?
What's with those lips in the background?
This morning, Irving, despite serious reservations I have regarding your virtue, I know my daughter and her inherent values.
Believe me, I know her.
Oh
my God.
Irving, I want you to know that her unchaperoned overnight visit with you has
seriously, how are you not like?
nothing to do with what I am about to say to you. Most of it, Irving, the dirty names I will call you will be through
The dirty names I will call you.
Irving is how I think of you.
God damn.
Stupid, loud mouth.
I did not, but
Get the marbles out of your throat if you want to talk to me. What is it you want? What?
I'll put something else in
thank
there.
you. But Mr. Wellington would like you in his office immediately.
Mr. Beef Wellington.
Oh, thank you.
Get down to that beach right now. Now. Tell them anything, but find out exactly what they're really up to. Now.
I'd like to know that too, actually.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
Hi, gang. What you looking for?
Okay.
They're moving toward him now, slowly, very slowly but calm. I don't think
A 17-foot antenna.
What the hell? What are they, wolves?
This is Lord of the Flies here.
This is what sharks do.
Yes.
You remember, this is what happens in the 60s. If you are considered fat, quote unquote, then
Yeah,
they
this is what
surround
happens to you.
like wolves.
I love how everybody had their heads cocked forward until that one girl who was actually standing upright. Everyone else is kind of like hunching.
Have they never seen like a 40-year-old?
I always hate when this
No, they're
happens to me.
teenagers.
Oh, are you sure they're teenagers? Because I don't think
yeah,
that
that's
any
what
of
I
them...
was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't think a single one of them's a teenager, but okay.
Oh man, I always hate when this happens to me whenever I'm around
People?
teenagers.
When you're around people?
This in general, they start just circling me. They start chanting. I don't know what's going on.
It's very uncomfortable when you're at work,
I have
too.
a bunch of friends who are teachers, and they say their least favorite part of the day is when all the teenagers start walking around them and chanting in foreign tongues.
Now, the girl on the left is the one you like, right, Anna?
Whatever he
Yeah.
said, I think
Okay.
it worked.
This is important knowledge.
Very.
They're all laughing now. Gosh, they're hysterical.
Sure. The Hysterical
They're moving,
Society.
shifting position. Very deliberate.
Now they're all 69ing.
They're hysterical.
Yes. Look at how hysterical they are.
Yeah, I don't think she knows what hysterical means.
Junior, darling, think to me.
He's a hero, Daddy.
They pulled his pants down.
Sensitive.
No.
Now they're performing blood sacrifice.
There it is. This is their version of a blood sacrifice.
Oh no, he's become part of the hive mind.
This dancing is really weird, and it's creeping me out.
Well, it's because these aren't humans. These are actually.
These are transformed mermaids. They've,
Yeah.
they've taken human form.
Yeah, they're here to devour all human flesh.
That's why she's wearing a diaper. She doesn't know.
Diaper.
She just doesn't know.
She's wearing Depends.
She doesn't have the historical context that we do.
Yeah, people wear things is all she knows, and those
Yeah.
are things that you can wear.
You shouldn't show up nude. That's all she knows. Well, okay. Now that's not too bad. I mean, David would take it.
I like how you make that sound like that's a compromise. as if she was incredibly mundane.
I guess David would accept that. Yeah.
Super hot.
You know, David with his really shitty taste. This is absolute,
He's scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I guess I'll
it's
take
so
her.
terrible. Well, it's good to know that we're seeing a lot of vital information for this film.
Yes, this is critical plot development. Well, the good news is the movie's over half over.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
That's very good news.
You think they make overall swimsuits like that for guys anymore?
Like overalls?
Yeah,
Huh.
that one dude had overalls.
Not that I've seen.
No, I don't know. I haven't gone swimsuit shopping in probably 20 years, so.
You haven't swum in 20 years?
No, I haven't gone swimsuit shopping in 20 years.
Your swimsuits last 20 years?
Probably. I mean, I never use it, so.
Yeah.
So the first question was right.
20 years.
See? There it is, there it is, there it is,
Yep,
there it is.
Yep, you're right. I never knew there'd be a swimsuit that required overalls to work.
There's Waldo. Get it? Because
This guy. I'm so fat.
he's dressed like Waldo.
All right, my doers is done.
Is he skating? What is going on?
Yeah, ice skating. I've completed my whiskey, and I'm on to my Sam
Yes,
Adams.
sir. Herman, this is off the record.
We have to sit across from each other like
I was
17
about
feet
to
away.
say.
Yeah.
It was important that I sit at the head of the table before we start this
I need an
conversation.
opinion.
I'm here to intimidate you.
George, your lovely daughter, Junior, has class, looks, brains. She's a winner.
I want to bang her like a drum,
Except she has
sir.
one hang-up.
Ivy,
Ivy.
with the fountain of youth someplace on that island, stakes are too high to gamble on either one of them.
That's
Sure.
also my opinion, sir.
Thanks, Herman.
Always
I
bet
needed
on
that.
black.
And now, George, it's time for the pros to take over. It's a real big one.
The Bros?
This operation needs everything we've got.
That's what I heard.
I'll go.
Thanks, Herman.
He's
That
a
means a lot to
pro.
me, but
Gee, thanks, Herman.
I can't let you do it.
You're too
I've
much
been
of
out
an idiot
action
to
a
do
long
this,
time,
Herman.
Probably too long. But this is my show. I'll take over.
This is my show, Herman.
But Irving, who's he?
It's also
Where
because
did he come
you're the
from?
same actor as the other character, so you don't have time for that.
Right,
You
and
wanna
they
know what
hadn't
kind of
invented
treasure
split
we're
screen
hunting
stuff
for?
yet, so...
So we told him. Not the truth. Sure.
But that's okay. He
You'll
said we could
notice
take
when they
anything we
invented
want
split
if we
screen
find
because they use it
I
in
want the game
everything,
plan.
like as soon as it got invented.
If we could take the
Oh
whole
yeah,
ship,
there were so many
imagine
twin
sailing
movies with
home in an
one
old
actor.
Spanish galleon.
Right.
That'd be great. Imagine
Like,
the
oh,
whole
we
ship
figured out how to do
rolled
this
out.
thing, so let's just overdo it in every movie.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, they
current
were like, we
trend.
don't need twins ever again.
Roses. He's a horticulturist.
Come on, let's get
He's a
organized.
whore what
Let's take
now?
Frankie's map, divide it, set up teams, and start digging. Spanish galleon, ready or not, here we come. Yeah!
Alright, so I think what's happening is they're looking for this Fountain of Youth
It's spooky.
that they somehow found out
Maybe
about.
he's a spy.
What, do they want to be toddlers?
If he is,
Yes.
then we've got to get there first. Then,
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's true. Like, how do they know what the effects of the Fountain of Youth are?
Irving, my beautiful hero.
Are you sure?
After 6 months, I've got information. Somewhere in
You
this
can't
island
love
there's a
him.
little
He is a
secret
fat man in the
You know what this means,
60s.
Junior?
He's a
After
big tub of
6 months
guts.
of relentless search, Irving Gondola.
But also, like, since it hasn't been mentioned much at all, I'm wondering if, like, if the actor was, like, equally surprised when he found out the title was just making fun of him.
And they told
Well, I
me
mean, he knows he's fat, I think, right?
And as soon as I give the information to
true.
Yeah,
Daddy,
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Once I give you a raise, you'll be independent. We can get married.
Ah, what about the pension plan? You think you'll let me join?
I know he will.
Security. In 5
The
years,
pension
I know
plan?
entire and
That's what he's
Yes.
worried about?
I'm
Yes.
sorry, did she just ask him to marry her and he just talked
So I
about
can ride
the
you over
pension
to the air.
plan?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think this guy is either gay or just, like, has no self-confidence. I don't know.
After all, I'm
See,
mad.
I want to...
Or no
And he's a
eyes?
hobby.
I mean, she's throwing herself at him, and he's like, well, you know,
Well,
I got stuff
pension
to,
plans.
I got stuff to do today.
Rapunzel. Yes, my child.
Okay.
Rapunzel. Tell me, mirror,
I need to start
mirror,
drinking
She's a
some more.
fucking magic mirror? Are you fucking kidding me?
strange flutters throbbing in my
Sure.
I like
chest.
how that's surprising at
My
this point.
child, the heart
She
of
just
a
has a
flower
different hairdo.
beats within the hide of a rhinoceros.
Okay, here's another way to make one actress two separate.
Punjab, my faithful
characters.
thug.
Sahib, I spoke.
There's the werewolf.
My fateful thug?
Beat me.
Thug, yeah.
Beat me.
Never.
Oh my god, he is! Oh my god, we were joking about the BDSM.
I love how she said never like she didn't already just.
Whip me, whip me, whip me, whip me.
Herman,
I want to see a movie with these two. Like the rest of these dopes can.
let's make this our fountain of youth.
Please, you're tearing my pants.
Come, Herman, let's frolic together.
Oh my
that's-
god,
Don't
neither
yourself,
of
baby,
his
I'm here on
characters
business.
like
The
women.
earth trembled, the stars stood still.
Turn my
Rapunzel,
pants.
Rapunzel.
Well, it
ecstasy
seems like he
of
kind of like,
love.
but he's not willing to
What do you
commit.
mean business?
Yeah.
Well, then you left for the island.
When?
About an hour ago, but it doesn't make any difference anymore.
Why not?
Because I alone know exactly how to find the real fountain of youth.
Herman, I
Uh-oh.
have a big reward for you.
It is big.
It's yours.
It is big.
Revenge. I swear by the goddess Kali. Revenge.
Uh-oh, Kali.
Oh,
Would
he's
it be all right
okay.
if I do my song now?
Sure, baby. Why not?
Sure, why not? We got nothing better
You
to
didn't
do.
really want to go
Why don't you
fishing
sing a
again
song?
today, did you, Dodo? Uh-huh. I promised Naomi I would.
So I
Naomi?
think this is
Who's
going to
Naomi?
be...
You're my best friend, Frank.
You put
But
me
there's
down
some
the
things
nicest way
that
you
even
can
best
is the
friends
next
should know
song.
about each other.
Oh, so they're digging a grave right now.
Yes, they're digging her grave.
Because they want to be together.
Yeah.
It's the
And
secret.
she's in the way.
Oh, that was absolutely verboten in the 60s.
I hope there's going to be more than just her on this picnic table the whole song.
Yep, she's just wriggling on the picnic table. This is the song you're allowed to do at karaoke, Anna.
Okay, I'll try to remember it.
I have a feeling I'm not going to remember any of these songs very quickly.
It'd be fun if she stepped on like a broken bottle or something while she was singing this.
Yeah.
Cut her foot open.
I do want a like a supposed musical that like the joke is every single time they start singing something always goes wrong.
Yeah,
So the
I'd watch that.
The song abruptly ends.
She has a cute face, but that haircut is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, what would you do with her hair, Anna?
Anything else?
Anything else? Alright. Like shave her bald would be better than this?
I mean, that is basically a bowl cut with the bang style to the side. Let's be real here.
Yep.
And she's also got the diapers on. You know, the weird thing is the bikini existed back then. But they're not...
Was it inappropriate for movies?
No, they had girls earlier wear it. Well, yeah. I mean, we're all wearing that real high-waisted bottom. Like, some of them were wearing, yeah.
One had a diaper, as Ana Luisa noted.
Yeah, well, she's got a medical condition. That's okay.
Yeah.
It happens.
It's for when her catheter leaks.
It's like, damn it, director, I was joking when I said is the song going to be the same shot the entire time?
Did you find it?
I gotta go down a couple more feet, I think. Anyway,
So this
it's
movie
your turn.
has about 10 minutes of plot, and the rest of these songs and stupid stuff.
Jesus.
All right, now lay down.
Let's get in the shade
They're
before
making
I
her
fly,
take the rest of her
Okay, sure,
grave?
why not?
Yep.
They both leave.
Let's go run away together.
Let's go make
Yay!
out.
Sometimes, Dodo, if you want to talk about it.
Dodo.
Wait a minute, what happened to the mermaid?
How? You're
Who
helping dig
knows?
for the treasure, aren't you?
She swam away.
He found out that she doesn't have the
I fell
holes
in love with a
necessary.
mermaid.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got at least one hole that he could, you know.
That's true.
Sure you did, baby.
Oh, he did just mention, he said I fell in love with the mermaid.
Sure you did, baby.
This is the real
Yeah,
shotgun.
baby.
And
I'm
I
gonna kill
intend
someone.
to use it.
Beautiful.
All right, I
Do it.
promise. I promise. Don't shoot. I'll do it. You can marry me.
Okay.
Up.
God, all these outfits are
Project
so
next to the island.
bad.
I just can't leave your father may get angry.
I'll wear
Well, you don't want to wear that top on her?
My bike. I
God,
just
they're
cannot leave
awful.
without my B-I-K-E.
It would be so sad.
It hurts
to
my
hear those
feelings
be
that they
your
did her
last
so
words.
dirty.
Why does she have like a
Get in the
shotgun?
train.
She wants to marry him, so she's threatening him.
Oh, like a shotgun wedding?
Yeah. Well, it's because she's forcing him since she knows that he's too afraid of her dad to actually do it himself.
Ah, okay.
So maybe they're going to airstrike her dad because it's the only way to know for
Yes.
sure that he's dead.
Yes, airstrike. Wasn't he supposed to be showing up down there to do something?
Yeah, originally. Yeah. So apparently the spy just fucked off and took the boss's daughter.
Sounds good to me.
The end.
The end. No,
every
unfortunately.
other plot point is done.
No, unfortunately, we still have half an
Not
hour.
that I'm doing comfort, Irving. I mean, you are my hero, but let's go over it again.
Now, let's see. Hey, it is rather complicated.
Yeah.
I can't seem to remember anything.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I can help.
Oh wait, she's interrogating him.
I don't know what she's doing.
Well, also wanting to marry him.
They're trying to make sure they get all the use for this plane that they can.
I'll have to
Yep.
meet you in Cape Coral while
They
you
paid
ask your
for
father
3
my
hours and
hand.
god damn it, they're gonna
So
use
good.
them.
What's next?
If he says yes, we'll get married right away. I'll call my
If
mother.
he
That's what I'm
says
gonna
yes, you and I will get married right away.
Yes, these are adults in their 40s, by the way, at least.
Oh no, these are all teenagers. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Every single person's a teenager in this film.
Yes. Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a do-do-do. If only.
There's Gilligan.
There he is. Hey, Skipper.
Ship shape and starboard, Mr. Wellington. We're ready to sail.
Beef Wellington and his wife, Mildred.
Mildred Wellington.
If only that was his real name, that'd be sweet.
Beef. His name's Beef. Beef Wellington.
And this, sir,
I wonder if there is.
exactly
I have a feeling there has to at least somewhere in the world be a legit man named Beef Wellington.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
What a name.
This will be the rest of the movie, them slowly heading towards the island.
Yep. So Beef Wellington is a steak dish of English origin, Anna, in case you didn't know what we were talking about.
I did not.
I actually also. Oh, I also didn't know either, actually.
Oh, alright.
I know the term, but I don't think I know exactly what it is.
Well, I mean, I don't either. I'm not a steak expert. Ah, there's a Duke of Wellington, the Beef Wellington, Arthur Wellesley, apparently, was the first Duke of Wellington.
Yeah?
So there's a person who is a Duke of
Hey,
Wellington.
Frankie, wake up. It's your turn.
What?
Britain.
You're asleep. Wake up.
You're in
awake.
Britain.
I'm awake.
Wake up, you're in
We don't have
Britain.
much time left.
Don't worry, it's
I'm gonna
gotta
do
be
that.
around here.
That's how a movie starts. Just wake up, you're in Britain.
Hey,
Yeah.
where's Dodo?
I'm
I
awake.
don't know.
I'm
I thought he
awake.
was here with you.
Part of me is awake.
That's funny. Where'd he go?
Oh, we know the
Is it
song.
funny? Because you didn't laugh.
Oh, there's a wrestler named Beef Wellington as well.
You again. I'll say everything I tried to say.
Okay, I thought like the reason why I thought they were looking, I thought they would be like, oh shit, he's with the mermaid, but no, he's just there complaining in song.
Oh, look at that.
See you again. I'll hold you and I'll
Okay, this is If I See You Again. Now, they have them out of order because in the list it was after that last song. Wikipedia, you blew it.
Wikipedia isn't 100% accurate.
Yeah, what the
I
hell?
am shocked.
How dare you, Anna?
Are you defaming Wikipedia?
I just said I'm shocked.
Yeah. My pants. Oops.
I like how we didn't even get to see them like separate at all. So like this is suddenly a plot point that the mermaid immediately left.
Yeah, you know, she's got things to do.
Well, yeah, they're two separate worlds. It could never be.
Yeah, correct. She's got an ocean to live in.
Yeah.
And he's some land scrub.
Yeah, see, she was better than Ariel because she didn't sell her soul to have legs. I hope that he meets, instead of a sea witch, I hope he meets a land witch that turns him into a merman. That would be
Or a sandwich.
Or a sandwich.
Yes.
That's what I was, yeah.
A sandwich. I really want just like a really poor special effect, just transition to him being a merman suddenly, and he's just a
Yes.
merman.
No, the top part of him is a fish.
Yes, yeah.
He still has legs.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna go drown himself now.
Sounds good.
What the fuck? Oh my god, she is a mythical siren.
And he just wanders into the ocean. The end.
And his friend's like, yeah, you go get that mer pussy.
Yep.
Wait a minute, there's no pussy.
He's rubbing it against some fish scales. Ouch.
And then is eaten.
Smells like fish, tastes like chicken.
Mm-hmm. Chicken of the sea.
I'm coming.
Already?
Not wearing a condom.
It's okay. We're two different species. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Is that how it works?
Oh my God, is she legit she tricked him into drowning himself?
Beautiful.
Holy shit! Oh my God.
She sure did.
I didn't expect them to actually be accurate. We keep making jokes and they actually do them.
That's it.
Fuck
Headquarters.
yeah.
That's where we'll find it.
They got to thin out the cast.
Herman, that's
Hell yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's my favorite element of the story so
The
far.
secret of Fountain Youth has been there all the time.
Casual horror.
This casual, that's a legit siren fucking murdered him.
No, baby, I wouldn't lie to you, but I'll show it
Come
to
on,
you.
baby.
I can't go in there. I'd be recognized.
Don't worry about a thing. Just
I
get
doubt
your
it.
clothes off.
Take your clothes off. No one would pay attention to your face.
Right.
Yes, dear.
That usually works.
Oh, that's very nice to hear, dear.
So I think the lesson of this movie is they're all idiots.
Yep. That's actually the moral of the story, is if you realize they're all idiots, then you've understood the film.
Yes.
I thought the lesson was gonna be don't trust women,
This might
because
not be as bad as it looks.
I don't know.
Maybe she'll also murder the spy as well.
I mean, it kind of seems like this is gonna lead to death here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that the main takeaway is these people are all morons.
If not, we'll end up in a disgusting
No one is making a rational decision in this entire film.
Poor Dodo.
How do they know he's
For
dead?
me. What am I going to tell his mother?
So
when
he
she
stripped
calls?
off and went into the water?
Frankie!
How did they find his outfit?
He went into the water and she ate him, and she's not gonna eat
Frankie, look at
that.
this. The
And
directions
so
were
she
wrong.
dried it
You were
and
digging in the
folded
wrong
it and
place.
put
You
it on
should have been
the
100
beach?
yards south.
Yep.
No, she just
where it
let
is,
it
100 yards
float to
south.
the beach, and this other bitch picked it up and folded it.
Oh, Anna has such disdain for these people. I mean, it's earned. That's some earned disdain, for sure.
Earned animosity.
With Steve. Kiss me.
Certainly, Junior. But if you don't mind, I'd prefer to kiss after we actually landed.
That's when the real rush starts. I've got to get right to Daddy.
And
Now,
crash.
you wait for me in the gardens. I'll meet you by the dolphin pool at exactly 4 o'clock.
The dolphin
Wait, why
pool.
are they separating to then meet later?
Because,
The plot demands.
reasons.
Right now, I have a very uneasy feeling.
In my pants.
It's gone. The whole ship is gone.
What ship?
Oh, I heard it's Gohan, and I was
Got
like,
to
what
be
is this,
here.
Dragon Ball?
Hey, look, there's a sign.
Oh, look, there's a sign we all missed somehow.
We will take your
That is a
fucking
big
boat.
sign. Someone read it, please.
Anyone who reads this is doomed to die in 7 days.
Washed ashore in 1501. Courtesy of the Chamber of Commerce,
That's
this galleon may now be seen as a part of a permanent exhibit at the Cape Coral Gardens, open daily from 10 to 10.
So this is like a subtle,
Yeah.
Okay.
something for the
Hey,
Historical
Coral,
Society here.
let's go.
Yeah, sure. Let's all go to this boring museum.
But I think the thing for me is if it's a historical society film, why the hell is it this fucking movie?
Who knows?
It's not remotely historical.
No. Well, it shows like
Hey,
different.
you don't know that, David.
Yeah, that's true. This could be the history of Coral Gables. The men and the women split up for some reason. I'm using men in quotes because I'm not
Maybe
sure.
this is perfectly historically accurate.
Oh, yes.
This is a historical moment.
We're gonna sit over here and play music while you girls
Fish?
frolic in the boat.
He brought a snare.
Why don't you take your stupid instruments over there to the boat?
Wait, so they separated just so they could play a song?
Yes. At least the three guys in the back who aren't doing anything could go in the boat.
They could have had the gals all to themselves, but they
I
decided
know.
to just sing.
Alright, so this is Come On Down by some dopes. These are the Wild Ones, is the name of this band.
By some dopes.
Well, I mean... I'm being charitable. I mean, come on now.
That's what the film should be called. Some dopes.
That is what should be called.
Be more accurate.
Yes.
And the women are secretly leaving them to die.
Like, fuck these guys. We're out of here.
Fuck these dopes.
We're gonna go find some real men. So are these the two guys from the beginning? These two right here?
I think so. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, the guy with the guitar, yeah, he's the same dude.
Alright. David has them etched into his memory. It's hard to recognize them without their sweaters. The girls are leaving, you idiots. Alright.
I will love it once again. Song gets interrupted. They're like, wait a minute, guys, come back.
I just thought this dude legit just brought a snare drum.
Yep.
Actually, you know what really funny is that pier just fell off into the water.
Yeah.
While they're standing on it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, how much is left in this movie? 15 minutes. We're getting there, folks.
Oh boy. Okay.
So the girls went all around the bay and came back, and they're still singing the same song.
It's a long song.
Yep. Thong or song?
With an abrupt ending, apparently.
Yep.
Yes.
As they're surprised the woman actually returned to actually help.
Wow, they got so bored they came back. All right. And crash.
Hey, Rory.
Yes?
That's rude.
What?
Not all women are bad drivers.
No, I just thought it'd be funny if they crashed into the pier.
It's a joke about death, not sex.
I'm trying to give them ideas on how to make this funny, because it's.
We just want everyone to die.
It's supposed to be a comedy, you know.
Is it?
I don't know, maybe.
The genre is very unclear.
Yes.
Yeah, the genre is extremely unclear.
That's the girl Anna hates. All right.
I don't hate her. I just, feel bad for her hair.
Yeah.
The 60s did this to her.
You have hair sympathy for her.
I'm going to attribute every single thing I don't like about this movie to the 60s.
Yeah.
And she's murdering him casually.
Yep. Let's asphyxiate her.
She's just training him for later.
Yeah. Well, enough of that.
But did they give up on the Fountain of Youth? Like, what's going on?
Sure. Well, they had the song, David. It was all explained in the song.
Oh, okay.
And we were talking through the whole thing.
I can't believe I wasn't paying attention to this thrilling story.
I didn't assume that song explained anything.
No, I'm making that up on. I don't know what it is. I don't think it did.
All right, sweetheart. You're all alone now. This is your play. This is your
You never catch me, coppers.
Everything rides on this one.
All right, sweetheart.
Is he calling himself sweetheart? I don't know what's going on.
Yes.
Sure. You've been out of action a long time. Maybe too long. But it's too late to think about that.
What's happening? This is like an Ed Wood movie now. It's like, what's happening?
Is the plot twist that this whole film is just this poor guy's deranged fantasy before he dies?
All right,
yes.
Don't let those
He's actually in the process of dying, and he's having all these hallucinations.
Take that island.
Yeah, it turns out the Fountain of Youth isn't a Fountain of Youth. It is a fountain where you go in, and then you imagine stuff like Jinn style until you die.
Yeah.
All right, remember now,
That would be better.
No nerves. Like a slab of ice.
It would make the film much better.
Just like Markov, you've got to be cold and you got to
Yeah,
be
Markov, that guy.
There's no time
Sure.
to count your strawberries.
Yeah, strawberries. Yeah, see?
Robber.
This guy.
You've got to be ready for anything, Jocko. Those dirty little rats will
Oh,
spot the boat.
man.
Oh, they are. In fact, they are making a reference.
Don't
Okay.
let that stop you.
Those dirty rats.
Those dirty rats.
Remember the old days when a kiss was just a kiss.
Oh, so he's Humphrey Bogart now. Okay.
Now those were the good old days.
Wow.
Nothing could stop us then. Nothing. Now listen here, you guys.
Not even terrible
Nobody's
writing and
gonna
acting.
Take our place. Nobody.
Oh, I see.
We're
They're trying to
still
be
the kings
funny
of the late
here.
show.
Yes.
All right.
Trying.
All right. Never mind that.
Remember, somebody in the
You hit the
60s
beat,
thought this was funny.
Hit it fast and hit it hard and take that
Well,
on.
remember though, this movie was always hated, so no one thought it was funny.
Oh, that's probably true.
Even in the
The
60s.
creators thought it was funny.
Yeah, the creators
The
thought they were-
actors didn't clock it as a problem either.
We did it! Yay! Something happened.
Okay.
That was a real critical scene there. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Stretching was foul.
Go in there, Herman, I'd be recognized.
Oh, don't worry about that, baby. Just get the car and take your clothes off.
What? Oh.
What?
What?
It would have been much neater if you kept your clothes off, baby. Just button the jacket, baby, and I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be okay.
Baby.
Herman, I want to tell you one thing before we go in there. If you're wrong, you're gonna wish you were Irving.
Huh? Sure.
Porpoise Pool.
Sure. Why not?
Right.
Stock footage of,
Don't
Dolphin?
move.
Porpoise?
I'll be back here at 4
Porpoise.
o'clock with Daddy's permission.
They have a porpoise.
Oh, so that's how this movie got a porpoise.
yes. I think they did it on purpose.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't. That's way too small. Junior leaves for the office. N-E-O-S-C. I don't know.
Well, that sure was fun to read. Thanks, movie.
Yeah. I'm way too far into my booze to read that.
Wow, it would have been so great if we'd have got it first. Imagine going home with a real gangplank of a Spanish galleon.
Maybe we could come back later and steal it.
So now they're gonna steal it. What? Oh my god.
Next, they're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yay! It's national treasure.
It's as good a place as any.
Starring Nicolas Cage and these idiots.
They all die.
All these years it was
Thank
right
God.
here.
After while
And I
Nicolas
never
Cage
realized
survives.
it till this morning.
Yes.
Watch.
Look at this deck of punch cards.
See, my brain keeps trying to understand what's happening, but then I realize I don't care.
No, there's no point. I mean, the filmmakers didn't bother. Why should you?
Oh my gosh.
The director's like, okay, just look around like something's happening.
Are they printing fake checks? Fake money?
Sounds good to me.
I guess this is apparently information for the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, David.
Oh, dang, I did it again. I'm trying to understand the plot. I'm sorry.
You're ridiculous.
Oh, David, look at you innocent man.
You innocent boy.
Thinking that there's an actual storyline in here. Naive.
The naivete of youth.
Youth, fountain of, originally discovered by Ponce de Leon and his wife. Contrary to legend, it is not a liquid, but rather a twin black rose growing from a single stem. This twin black rose is aboard the Ponce de Leon.
So they got that
when it
from all those
was
punch
shipwrecked in
cards?
1501.
Wait, so this is a well-known
Currently on
historical
display
event
at
that some
Cape
asshole
Coral
has found the Fountain of Youth?
Yeah, but you have to have a computer.
A set of twin roses?
Not yet, you traitors.
So are the twins
As long
gonna
as
be
I
playing
am,
a part?
one of you will leave this
Here's
room.
Anna. She shows up. Remember, the computer said...
Twin black rose growing in the gardens.
Sure, there it is.
Oh, he's gonna accidentally pick it because he doesn't know.
You think they like spray painted those flowers?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, so he's trying to... He accidentally just took the Fountain of Youth. It's just 2 flowers, the Fountain of Youth, the whole fountain.
Yep.
She knows too much, Herman. She must be destroyed.
We'll annihilate
Destroyed.
the entire building.
Get a bomb, a big bomb.
When I turn this knob, her fate will be sealed, and our
Okay, I don't
secret
happen
will
to
be
have a
set
big
forever.
bomb, but we have another
Now,
option.
that's the air conditioning.
I mean, we could just, murder her normally.
We'll create ice cubes.
No, we need a
As
big
the
bomb.
Ice cubes circulate through the pipes.
I mean, the movie's a big
crashing
bomb.
into
Is that what
each
you
other,
mean?
The frozen pressure will grow to unbearable intensity, splintering the walls until the entire place shatters in one final convulsive gasp.
See, Anna, I think you could pull off that role. You could play Jane Mansfield part.
Yeah. I mean, I would employ some belts, I think.
Yeah.
Employ some belts.
You could look confused like she did in that scene. Like, I think you could nail
I already
that.
look that way.
It's understandable. We're watching The Fat Spy, so.
Yes. 2 characters, we have no idea who they are or what they're doing.
I'm sure I look
As
rather
ready as
confused
I'll
many
ever
times
be.
during watching this.
Frankie?
What?
Who am I?
Just
And who are
Frankie,
you?
that's all.
Why are we in this movie?
That's how I look all the time. That's how I looked this morning. I woke up and I was like, help!
Yep, that's the look. And then she smiles. When she saw my IM, she looked like this.
What? What is going on?
When I messaged her, then she looked like that. Everfleet. Okay.
Black roses. Y'all never gonna find it. They're already picked.
Yeah. What a bunch of losers.
So they're just gonna reverse the film? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what we talked about with that anime scene.
Yeah, the director just punted on that scene. We're gonna film like 2 seconds of this and then just reverse it.
This has been another pointless moment.
Frankie, do you ever have that less than fresh feeling?
No, Nanette.
Do you douche?
No if, no when.
Then?
Together.
Frankie, would you mind if I got a strap on? Oh god, this guy.
He's gonna free her to sabotage his boss because he wants to be whipped.
Yeah.
Thanks, Betty.
I mean, I'm sure Jane Mansfield would whip him.
Yep, no, she's also not gonna punish him. He'll never get punished ever again.
Oh, damn it!
No, stupid. That's an orchid.
The end.
The end, yeah.
I love how that was romantic.
If only.
No, you stupid fucking bitch.
I hope that everyone dies at the end of this movie. It's important.
That'd be great. There's a volcanic explosion. The entire island sinks into the sea. The end.
It turns out that the Fountain of Youth is actually accursed.
Yes. Now this song's not in the list, so I don't know what this is. Touch me down there.
Oh boy, man, the director's killing me again with this one really long shot. Now, there's nothing wrong with long shots, it's just, you know, they should be interesting.
Right,
Yeah,
not
no.
like, here's the guy's butt. Okay, great, thank you. While he sings off into the distance and away from the camera.
Yeah.
This is the girl that Anna hates.
Look, she's cute. Her hair is just unfortunate.
I could put a hat on her, maybe that would help.
Yeah, would help.
Like a babushka or like a bonnet.
Yeah, bonnet would look cute.
Maybe a top hat and a monocle, that'd be pretty fun.
Ooh!
That would make her interesting.
Be unpredictable.
How about a giant sombrero, like the kind you dance on? Like the really big brim? I'd liven up the scene. She keeps bumping into him with this giant hat. Bonk.
Now realizing that a lot of movies could be improved just by adding really ridiculous hats to characters.
That's very true. I mean, Schindler's List. Come on. We ran out of ideas, so here's another song. Like they ran out of ideas after like 10 minutes in.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, we have to make the whole movie.
Yeah, I don't understand how this worked. I think like each of them wrote a song and they didn't know what the plot was, and then they just.
and then the only people who would fund the film was the Historical Society.
Right. I think that's absolutely what happened. Like, we're gonna have to film this in Coral Gables, and you're gonna have to show.
Oh, hey, they figured out the hat thing.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, what do you know?
Also, he does have a little bit of a bubble butt.
Oh, Anna's got the hots for him now.
It was twins.
But there's only one
Here's
left,
everything.
and there are two of us.
Uh-oh, she's turning a werewolf.
I like how only the outside of it was black.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's clearly just a little bit of added stuff.
What, they put, like, food dye on it? How'd they get them to eat it?
Irving, come out! Come out, wherever
They starved the actors so they could eat nothing but the flour.
What do you think about that dress, Anna?
They're all bad.
What's the matter, darling? Did your father say no?
That's the black rose. That's the fountain of youth. Quick, Irving, where did you find it? Camille and Herman know what it is.
I found it right over there. You see where those two
So
little
they
kids
filmed this
are?
at some botanical gardens, and, like, there's normal tourists just walking around. They're filming this.
That's funny. I know there was another one. You're too late, Irving. We ate it.
Shit.
That's Herman.
Camille, salamander.
No, sweetheart.
What the hell's going on?
They got turned into babies by the Fountain Youth.
But that baby's humongous.
This, did it? You mean if we take this?
Oh, no, Irving. We have our youth. This must be used for the benefit of people who really need it.
Like David.
I know. I'm just so old. God.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Take my word for it that if you eat this, you'll grow young again.
Oh, sure. Sounds good.
Just throw it into the water. Oh, they actually believed them.
Yes, because they're stupid and it's the 60s.
Sounds like a painful transformation.
The explosion and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
He's in shock right now watching this horrible transformation.
Yeah.
There's probably lots of body horror.
I would have at least taken one pedal.
What's those two?
Wait,
dogs?
what?
May I introduce myself? I am Don Francisco Miguel Ponce de Leon.
Okay.
And I am
Mildred.
Donna Maria Antoinette Carmen de Mescaline.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Wait, what?
Boy, this is some picture.
Wait, where's Daddy?
Who gives a shit? This idiot.
He's still lost.
There it is, sir, the island. Get ahead.
I brought your bagpipes, sir. He just like eats a revolver at this point. He's like, whatever. Oh, he thinks he's like George Patton. Oh, there's the revolver.
Remember, this is a comedy. lots of hoos and haws to be had.
Says you. Apparently, we're not going to get the big finale that I read about.
Where everyone dies.
No. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it.
The island was deserted, but does Daddy give up his search?
So, according to Wikipedia, they ran out of budget, so they just listed what happens like in the screenplay.
Oh my god!
Like this is the stuff that was supposed to happen, but they ran out of budget.
How do you just run out of budget?
And there were no sequels, by the way. Yeah, none of those happened.
Wow.
And it just peters out like that. Okay. Well,
That's so sad.
That was the Fat Spy. Boy, that was exciting. What did you guys think?
How did you? Okay, so how long was that movie?
Too long. It was an hour and I don't know, 10 minutes. I'm not sure.
So they really ran out of budget to like finish making it a movie.
Yep.
I mean, it wouldn't have made it any better.
I mean, I don't know.
What'd you think, David?
I just like that a man was murdered by a mermaid. That's why I'm happy.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
There's one good thing that happened. And
I like how they killed off the poor lonely guy.
And he did a whole song about how lonely he was, and then he gets croaked.
And then he gets fucking murdered by a fucking mermaid.
All right, well, that was quite the adventure. I still got a little bit of booze left, but yeah. So that was the Fat Spy. It was awful. I think it certainly earned the 2 out of 10 stars. I'm surprised it got 2 out of 10 stars, to be honest. I'm thinking 1, but yeah, that was an adventure. Okay, well, I want to thank Ana Luisa and David Perfect for joining me for this episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch. And until next time, keep things interesting.